Hey guys, it's Velocity Reaper here, and today we are going to be talking about my Black Ops 4 wish list, guys. If you guys have not checked out that video, when I covered everything that is going to happen with Black Ops 4, what we've got so far, and what we know, I'll leave a link for that in the description, as well as at the end of the video. You guys can just go ahead and click that and watch it right after this one. But basically, we're just going to talk about everything that I want to see in Black Ops 4 in general. So starting off here, I'm going to go with the kill streak side of things, or kill streaks in general, I guess, score streaks, whatever you want to call them. They kind of switch between the two usually. But I'd like to see the return of like a Modern Warfare 3 system where we had an assault package, which was all kind of attack kill streaks. So all the kill streaks were very, very lethal kill streaks, not necessarily the ones that you hit with this you got with like the support section, which I'd also like to see, which was like ballistic vest, and we had like EMPs and stealth bomber, which was a lethal kill streak, but more so the support side was more so for like UAVs, counter UAVs, and stuff like that. I think that system really worked, but that was not really a Treyarch thing, so I don't know if we can really have that in this game, but we'll see. As well as the return of specialists. I really would like to see specialists again in the game. It has been a long time since we have specialists. That was back in Modern Warfare 3. I think it came into another COD after that, maybe AW, but I can't confirm that. I think it was definitely in Ghosts, which was after Modern Warfare 3 for sure. And basically what it is you select 3 perks to start off with. You get those as you get kills, and then on your 6th or 7th kill, I believe, is when you would unlock all the other perks. So it's not as OP as you would think, having every single perk in the game, especially if you have pretty balanced perks. And Modern Warfare 3, I'd say, didn't really have balanced perks, but it still worked really well for the gameplay. So that's something that I would definitely like to see return. As well as, and I know I say a lot about Black Ops 2, because honestly, guys, Black Ops 2 is an absolutely amazing game. They did really well with it. I even said in the commentary yesterday, if you guys haven't checked that out, I'll definitely leave that at the end of the video as well. But this game had a lot of versatility with its weapons. It added weapons that were very difficult to use. I feel like we steered away from that a lot. A lot of the weapons, especially in Black Ops 3, were just exactly the same. I mean, every weapon, like, you had different like firing styles, but they all did kind of like the same damage, and they had the same range. And it just wasn't like a very difficult, you know, thing to work around. Like, you didn't take the time to figure out what you're going to use. You're just like, oh, I'll pick this because I know it's good. I'll pick this because I know it's good. They're all good. And, you know, it kind of defeats the purpose of having, like, so many different weapons and stuff like that. So, I definitely want to see some return of versatile weapons. And when I say versatile, which is a very broad term, I mean literally have the weapons that are so distinct in their characteristics that you need certain attachments to use them. You need certain, you know, different perks to run with them and stuff like that, so that it actually is a usable weapon. I think that's super important to making a good, stable, functional kind of multiplayer experience, because then that keeps players coming back trying to figure out what's best and how to make this really hard gun work really well. Something like the F2000 from Modern Warfare 2, if you guys remember that. The gun had an unbelievable recoil, but if you mastered it, you were an absolute beast with it, like untouchable. No one could kill you. So I think that's something that they really could draw from and really bring some of that aspect in from Black Ops 2. And it was a Treyarch game, so hopefully they definitely see how much negativity was brought to by their BO3 choices. My next thing I'd like to see is I definitely want to have the option of purchasing camos instead of unlocking them from supply drops. I really don't like supply drops. You guys know that by now. Even though it does make, you know, some good videos and stuff like that, and it's really popular to unbox loot crates, but I honestly don't particularly like them. I don't particularly like the whole cosmetics thing, although it's interesting. I think, sorry, correction, scratch that. I believe that cosmetics are probably the best thing to put in there, but I don't want it to be the camos that I want to have to show off, and I don't want it to be, you know, the clothes and stuff like that. I'd rather earn those, especially like the really cool ones, if they're gonna have like really cool like gold and black outfits or something. I don't know what they're gonna do. This is all just speculation, like I said. But if they're gonna have really cool outfits, I don't want them to be trapped behind your supply drops. Figure out a way to work around that so that we get the best of the best. Then there's still like some stuff in the supply drops that isn't too crazy, but still some people might want it. That's the system I want. So basically a reworking of the supply drop system. Don't know how well that's gonna go over because, you know, I don't know, this game's weird. But anyways, guys, we're wrapping up the end of this gameplay here. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was just a short list of some of the things I'd like to see. And again, this was originally supposed to be a live commentary with AN-94, but I accidentally didn't have a mic on, so I thought I'd use the video to just cover some Black Ops 4 speculation, kind of my wish list things that I kept talking about that I wanted to do. So, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, sub up, share around, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.